In this video, I'm going to show you how to get these Stormrider's attire armor sets on 3 colors, as well as the upgraded lightning effects to unlock as the Transmog to use whenever you want. Here's what the silver version of the set looks like. And here's what the Champion's recolor looks like in its basic form. And for the final color, this one is called the Deep color. So this is what that one looks like in its basic form. This set is only available for people who pre-purchased the War Within in Heroic or Epic Edition. This quest will not be in your game otherwise. And you can also get it before the release right now, or you can get it once the expansion has released fully. It's also important to notice that this is a Transmog set. You don't actually get these armor pieces. Now, to get the quest for this armor set, you will start in Valdrakken. So quite simply, you're just going to fly to the south of Valdrakken. I will show this location on the map in a second. You'll see we're basically landing over here. There'll be an NPC who has a quest. This is right at the bottom edge here by Cascade's Edge towards the west here. You'll see there is a quest called the Stormrider's Bond. If we go ahead and we pick up this quest, you will see that the reward for completing this quest is getting the ensemble for the Stormrider's attire, which comes in 3 different colors. Now, this is the base set and requires us to collect 50 Storm Spirits. Now, these Storm Spirits can be found in the Dragon Isles, in the Azure Span, typically, when the Fryak event, the Assault over here, is active. So at this location, this is where we're going to go. So from the quest giver, you're just going to fly directly south. Now, when you get to this location on the map, it's best to actually go ahead and farm the Forge Master, which usually spawns over here. Hopefully there are other players doing this because you can kill theirs as well and get the currency that you need. Like this player who just landed, hopefully he's going to summon one in right now, and looks like he is. And here's the Forge Master. We just have to go ahead and defeat this. The location of this exactly is over here on the map. As I slowly zoom in, you can see where we are. Once you get to this location, this is where you'll find it. And when you interact with this thing, you will see that you require 5 Wards of Fryak, which is in the blue color. But first, you will have to farm the lesser enemies in the area. Essentially, you're going to go around this area collecting wards of Igira. When you kill random enemies, hopefully these will drop for you. Eventually, you will get 5 of these wards of Igira, and you will see that the crucibles are around pretty much, this entire area. If you go here in a circle, this is what they look like, and you can see the tables off in the distance in different areas too. Typically, it's going to be one of these tables with a random thing floating above it. And when you go ahead and you consume those 5 wards, you can go ahead and do like this. This will give you 2 wards of Fryak, and then also summon a monster that can, basically go ahead and fight you. And when you loot this monster, you have a chance of getting more of those wards. Once you yourself have 5 of these wards of Fryak, you can go ahead and go to the Forge Monster thing. Again, the location is right over here on the map. You interact with the thing at the top over here, and you go ahead and consume the thing, and this will spawn the boss. Of course, you're going to have to kill him a bunch of times, getting between 20 and sometimes almost 50 of these Storm Spirits every time you kill him. Once you do collect 50 of those Storm Spirits, you can return to the quest giver, the one in Valdrakken just south of it, and you can go ahead and claim the base armor sets. After you've claimed those base armor sets, you will see you'll get a follow-up quest called a Sacred Connection to collect a further 500 that will imbue those current armor sets with a lightning effect, which is pretty cool. And there we go, I managed to get 500 Storm Spirits, but it should take you about 25 minutes, I would say, on average, to complete both of these quests. And now you'll just head back to Valdrakken to go ahead and hand in that quest. And this will give you the Frenzied, Sparking, and Shocking variants of those 3 armor sets. The upgraded versions of the sets look like this. This is the one for the silver one with the lightning bolts all around it. Looks pretty cool. I like the effects. It's very nice and neat. The Champions one also looks pretty damn cool. I really like this, but that's might just be because I'm a Void Elf, so like the purple it slaps, dude. It slaps. And then lastly, we have the upgraded version of the Deep version, the color set like this, which that red really shines. So playing from the back here, it looks really cool. Like that's pretty awesome.